Hi, welcome to the Sharon L. Davis Show. I have AlexMoscato here. He's a writer, right?
Co-director.
And co-director from King of Karaoke.
That's right.
So can you tell me a little bit about the show itself?
Oh, it's a movie about 4 foreigners from America, Canada, and England who come out to Tokyo to compete in a karaoke tour.
Where did you get the idea for that?
Well, we live in Tokyo at the moment, and Tokyo is this crazy, huge city with pop star icons everywhere. Everyone wants to be famous, and we thought it was funny actually because a lot of foreigners come to Japan and all of a sudden overnight they're really cool and people kind of treat foreigners like idols. So we wanted to spoof the whole thing. So we took the idea of having these foreigners compete in the karaoke. Probably a year and a half, on and off.
Funding, how was it to get your funding? How hard was it? Did it take much?
We got very lucky because it might cost about $3,000 to film, but if you include all the free stuff we got for it, the budget looks a lot bigger. Actually, my friend was a pilot, so he took us up in his Cessna.
Oh, wow.
We got to take aerial shots of Tokyo for the movie. My other friend's a music producer, works for a famous video game company. He did music, for free, for fun. And, a lot of the actors work for free. We borrowed a lot of equipment. It's a very, I guess, new school way of doing it.
Yeah, recently I've been doing some shows about people that decide to get out there and not wait to get money, not wait for everything to be perfect, just to get out there and do something. So can you tell a little bit about, I see that you did a lot of networking to get everything's going. But can you tell a little bit about, what made you just decide to just go for it?
Well, I think a lot of people have a lot of fear about their limitations. I can't do this because I don't have money, I don't have the equipment, I don't have the connections. And we just decided to just do it. And what I learned from the whole process is if you have a desire, things seem to work out, and I think the key is to just be honest with people. You tell people your situation and your hopes and what you want to do. Sympathize with that. I know some people try and con people and trick them into money, and it just creates a problem. If you're just genuine, someone saying, listen, I need your help, you'd be surprised to see how people do want to help you out.
Okay, now you're having a screening on the 21st, which how did that all happen?
I don't know, to be honest.
One minute I knew you guys was having you did something, the next minute I know you were having a screening in New York. How hard was that to get done?
To be honest, I left it all up to my brother.
You left your brother up to everything?
I was in Tokyo.
He didn't tell you how hard it was?
No, and I guess I'm going to have to thank him later.
Okay, so now my next question is, what do you plan on doing?
That's the question, because these days there are a lot of opportunities for independent filmmakers, digital distribution and things like that. So we're thinking of taking the traditional film festival route and also looking for some more cutting-edge ways of pushing it through the internet. These days there are a lot more doors open to filmmakers, like I said, but it also creates a lot more indecisiveness because there's so many options now. Just try everything to see what works.
What's your next project? You know you have to have something else in there.
I can't say yet, because if I don't do it, I'm going to look stupid.
So you're working on something. You don't have to tell everyone what the name of it is.
Well, I wanted to film something in Japan again. The problem is it's Japan, and you have to... My resources are English speakers, because my Japanese isn't fluent. So if I do another movie in Japan, it might have to be in Japanese. So I have to figure out how to direct the movie and not actually be fluent in the language.
Oh, goodness, that would be a big undertaking.
Yeah.
This sounds fun too.
Yeah, we did.
That's great. So is there anything else you would like the people to know about the show?
Well, I think we tried something fresh. We tried something new. We kind of felt that people were getting bored with the same old Hollywood formula, so we experimented with this mockumentary and using all different types of filming techniques to bring something a little bit unconventional but at the same time entertaining. And we think this is a good time for filmmakers to really experiment and get their work out there. So we look forward to sharing it with everybody.
So my last question is, what, was there any particular style that you kind of dislike, as far as directing, or type of movie?
We chose to do it as a mockumentary because we left the actors up to creating the scenes. We gave them a skeleton.
It's not improv.
Most of it is improv. We gave them goals and they had to get there. Most of the magic came from the editing. How do you take all these improvs, string them into a coherent plot? To do that, we wanted to use different styles. Actually, we filmed directly into the internet. We show kind of pseudo YouTube screens for interviews. We do behind the scenes, we do documentary style, and we do also traditional studio shots. So it's one big mess of different styles, but the whole thing seems to work.
That sounds like, great fun. I'm looking forward to seeing it myself.
Yeah, you'll get a compliment.
Okay. All right, so now I'm going to show this a little bit of clip. I'm not going to, spoil all the mission or anything. And I'd like to thank you for coming to the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And happy to hear from you again and see what's going on.
I'll keep in touch.
Okay.
We know there's somebody out there. We're going to find them. We're going to find them with Kings of Karaoke.
Friggy Fresh, you're looking at him right now, baby. Friggy Fresh all the way.
We're going to be finding somebody who has the potential to be a multi-million record seller.
I had this dream, and it was sucking on the teat of a she-wolf.
Chocolate. I mean, who would hide chocolate in their underpants?
Cat had just eaten some of its nib and it was on the ground.
It's a well-known fact that everyone has a doppelganger.
That's true. I went on tour with
You see,
Doppelganger.
it's true.
We need a psychiatrist. It just so happens that's my profession. I'm a lawyer. Hi, nice to meet you, Virginia.
I'm a lug nut. Karaoke has a very deep meaning, if you think about it. What are people doing when they do karaoke? He's probably just a waiter. Well, you know what I think? What do you think, buddy? He's probably out to kill me. He's probably out to kill you.
So I want you to call him and scare him.
Okay. 殺すやんだ.
Yes.
They're going into a room and they become another person. Let me think, why would someone want to kill Axl Rose? To go down in history forever?
You're not Axl Rose.
Do you see what I'm saying? So for all intents and purposes, I am a god.
And I figure if you're the god that you purport yourself to be, you will give me guidance.
Enough!
Karaoke. Get it? It's the grand art of being somebody else.